Roll a cam!
Do you remember this? I remember it very well. In fact, the last time I saw it, I was totally traumatized. Here's why, and here's the man responsible.
We're going to take a break, I think. We're going to take a break in a moment. Joel, relax. Take it easy. Take it easy.
John tries vainly to carry on as if nothing has happened by introducing a clip about the recent game at Newlands against the All Blacks. Unfortunately, Cedric plays the wrong video.
What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this game, the South African...
Not the Legends, SA New Zealand highlights, guys.
Is this the Saturday show here? I don't know what's going on. All right, we don't know what's happening. This is the beauty of live television. Who's next? Bozo the Clown.
Rather easy.
You bunch of fucking bastards!
I said then I'd get him. And even if we had to wait till hell froze over, we'd get him. Well, we waited until a couple of weeks ago, and we set up a little photo shoot.
Now, this whole photo shoot with Joel is a setup for the big sucker. You see, we need photos of the great rugby star. During the shoot, our sucker squad secretary lets slip that another great rugby star is also coming for a photo session.
Eustace confirmed for tomorrow morning at 10. Eustace?
The trap is laid.
So what's it all about? Well, we set up this hotshot American. We're talking global business now. And Joel and his agent were to meet him. They arrive at the venue.
Stuart.
Yes, hi.
Harvey Webster. Pleasure to meet you.
Great to meet
Joel.
you.
This is Stuart Lee, Joel's agent, and I'm delighted to say that this is tonight's big sucker, Joel Stransky. Oh, revenge is so sweet.
Oh, all right, good.
Stuart has told Joel a whole load of rubbish about a top international deodorant company. Of course, it doesn't exist. We invented the entire campaign. Now, this is Harvey, their chief advertising executive. The company is very keen for our ace sportsman to endorse a brand new deodorant they've developed, and that's what the photo shoot was about.
How did the photo shoot go? Was it?
Yeah, it was great.
Good.
Really good bunch of people to work with.
Good, I'm glad. Yeah.
Harvey schmoozes the World Cup hero.
I pledge you just single-handedly to win the World Cup for this country.
Well, I wouldn't quite say
No, really, it's impressive. We did an independent survey, different age women in the States,
Right.
with your pictures. I'll tell you who he was up against. He was up against Tiger and Beckham.
Yeah.
You placed first.
No way.
Honest to God, he placed first. He really did.
Oh.
You have no idea what the kind of like single older women, the fantasies they have about sports. Anyway, the most common adjective about you was he has class.
That's nice. Oh, that's
Isn't that
very
nice?
nice to hear.
He has class. But pretty much everything is pretty
Harvey
much-
hands over the contract they've prepared.
And nobody even blinked at the figures we discussed. So I think we'll be happy about that.
Oh, obviously didn't ask enough.
Well, maybe not, but anyway.
And how much are they prepared to pay to have Joel's image on their new deodorant? $2.5 million US. It's clear that Harvey's company is huge.
Gray Hutchison. Do you know anything about Gray Hutchison?
Not a lot.
Okay, well, it's one of our largest companies in the States. So Gray wanted to start this line of personal grooming products that we associate with sports icons. So some bright turkey in our company came up with this name.
That's two meanings.
No, absolutely. It's a double entendre. And we wanted to come up with a nice slogan that would go onto all the advertising campaigns. So we got spray where it matters, when it matters. So why? Because we're talking about a deodorant line. The first is spray deodorant, which is most popular, right? So spray where it matters, when it matters. And
Harvey shows Joel the other international sporting stars they've got on board.
we got Ronaldo, then we got Gregan, and of course Beckham.
And to make Joel feel even better, we drop in another South African superstar who we pretend was rejected in favour of Joel.
Okay, so he's not supposed to be in there, sorry.
No, but we talked about
Yeah.
yours. My understanding is he's completely out the
I was
picture.
supposed to delete it, yeah.
And now our American shows Joel what is going to make this deodorant unique.
I want you to look closely here. What do you think?
Yeah, the soccer ball. Yeah.
It's a soccer ball.
It's a soccer ball for the roll-on. Is that clever?
Brilliant.
The marketing came up with all the roll-ons for every sport. We've got golf,
Oh,
soccer, cricket,
Fantastic.
Just clever
Looks a bit
marketing,
rude,
right?
the red tip there.
Oh, well.
Can't do that these days.
They're actually trying to develop the canister in an oval shape.
Okay.
All they have to do is work out the applicator, but they're on their way.
I
Research
suppose if the
involved.
ball spins that way, it can work.
You got it.
And the next surprise?
If you're using the topless stuff, you're going unashamedly for a female market,
Okay.
right?
In terms of research, what we found out was there's an enormous amount of women out there who are more turned on by sports heroes than they are by film stars.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
I suppose they're more sort of natural and sweaty and all the things these...
They fantasize about sports heroes.
The deodorant company also wants Joel to put his image to some spin-off products.
They started getting ideas for doing like personal hygiene products for women. Home Run, geranium-scented sanitary wipe for women. I know. Between the Uprights, lavender sanitary towel. Clean Bold. They actually go and get like toilet stain removers. Back of the net, carrying cases. A hole-in-one, an unscented portable bidet. There's a whole market. We're talking enormous amount of money. This is a market that has never even been invaded before.
What do you think about that
So,
kind of feminine
it's just a
stuff?
I'll tell you what, I'm going on diet right now.
You'll make an airbrush it and stuff.
No.
So how exactly is Joel going to fit into the picture?
And we found like the teenies, right? They're going to go for Ronaldo. Mid-30s will probably be Tiger and Beckham.
So where does that leave Joel?
Hold your hat now. We found out the biggest response to you were from the 40s on up. They were actually menopausal women.
That's right, Joel. Menopausal women.
I don't
Live with it.
You can live with it, but for the bucks we're talking, you probably can't live with it.
And how will this deodorant appeal to
I
women?
mean, we're not being sold.
That's not a rocket, is it?
That is not a rocket. That is not Gemini. No, that's exactly what it looks like.
But it is Jewish, so that's important.
You're Jewish, yeah?
And me.
Oh, you are? Oh, of course. Stuart and Joel. Those good old Jewish names, right?
Oh, wow. Hey, how's that top?
Well, I'll
There's
show you
one
how far they're
other
going
twist to
into
the tale.
research. They're actually trying to get into the gay market and the lesbian market. This is somebody they want me to talk to about.
The gay and lesbian market.
I'm kidding. This is someone they want me to talk to about. There's a $14 billion industry in
That's a
in
bit
gay-
touchy.
in gay films. They've actually developed a prototype. Let me show you. This is how far they've gone for the gay market. I mean, they're actually going this far.
What is that?
Goodness.
It's exactly what it looks like.
John Robbie.
Taken me a long time to do this. Joel Stransky, you're just a sucker.
Revenge is so sweet.
I've definitely been suckered. John Robbie of all people.